America has exposed itself to doubts as to whether it's a global leader or at least a leader of what you used to call in the Cold War era, the leader of the free world. America now appears more aligned to the leader of the unfree world.
We're used to seeing a country that respects rights, respects the Constitution, respects all things democratic. But now, with what we see on television, we don't know anymore.
Well, let's bring in Patrick Gatara. He's a political columnist and a satirist. He joins us from Nairobi, Kenya. Thanks a lot for joining us. Patrick, my first question to you is, we have seen a lot of mixed reactions from Africans to the electoral process in the United States this year. It looks very familiar on the continent. What do you make of this?
Well, you're right that there has been mixed reactions. I think there's a split in the continent between those who mostly, I think, are evangelical right-wing adherents who prefer President Trump, who buy into his into the vision of the American right-wing Christian community. And those who are more leftist, who think of him as destroying the norms of democracy, of even decency, that the world should be based on, that relationship between countries should be based on.
So tell me, whatever the outcome of this election, whether it's a Trump victory or a Biden victory, it's going to affect Africa-US relations, right? What do you make of this?
It will affect our relations, but I think more at a superficial level. I think the more extreme aspects of Trump's policy towards the continent. So, for example, the beef he has picked up with Ethiopia over the dam, where it's suggesting that Egypt might actually go to war with Ethiopia, and seems to be encouraging this. I think those are some of the things that are going to go away. I think the references to African countries in derogatory terms might go away. I think you'll probably see more support for more multilateral engagement, so support perhaps for the Africa Free Trade Zones, and engagement rather than bilateral engagement. So where it's for the trade deal he's trying to cut with Kenya and with Nigeria. So I think we will see more, with a Biden presidency, I think more engagement, in fact, with Africa than we have seen with Trump.
Well, thanks a lot, Patrick, for joining us on Africa Matters. Thank you.